Are you truly living, or are you just existing? Pause. Think. Because if you're not waking up with clarity, confidence, and a deep sense of purpose, then you're not just missing out, you're drifting through life without tapping into your true potential. Here at The Right Mindset, we're not here for empty motivation. We're here for transformation, the kind that begins in your mind and changes everything. Today, I want to give you 9 unshakable Stoic truths, not just to inspire you, but to equip you. These are tools used by warriors, emperors, and philosophers. Now, ready for you to wield in your modern life. 1. I am capable. This is your mental armor, not arrogance, not ego, just truth. You've been through pain before. You've overcome things you once thought would break you. So why doubt yourself now? Remember what Marcus Aurelius wrote. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You don't need permission to feel strong. That fire inside of you, it's real, it's earned. Tell yourself every morning, I am built for this, because you are. Example. Think back to a challenge you thought you'd never survive, a breakup, job loss, family drama. You made it through. Maybe you're still healing, but you're still here. And if you made it through that, you're already stronger than you think. 2. I shape my reality. Your thoughts aren't just thoughts. They are instructions to your nervous system. Choose to think powerless thoughts. You create a powerless life. But if you choose ownership, confidence, and gratitude, you begin to reshape your world. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." You are the architect of your inner world. That inner world then colors everything you touch, your relationships, career, health, happiness. Daily practice. Start each morning by asking, what kind of day am I going to create today? Not have create. Take responsibility. Then take the first step forward. 3. My path is clear. Confusion doesn't come from lack of direction. It comes from lack of connection to purpose. Your path becomes clear when you stop chasing trends and start listening to your values. The Stoics weren't afraid of obstacles. They expected them. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." You don't need all the answers. You need alignment. What do you value? What kind of life are you building? Let those answers fuel your clarity. Visualization. Picture yourself walking through fog. Every step forward clears more ground. That's what life is. You don't wait for clarity. You create it by walking. 4. I grow stronger daily. Every day, you are either growing stronger or giving in. Growth isn't loud. It's found in tiny decisions. The decision to get up on time, to speak kindly, to read instead of scroll, to reflect instead of rage. Seneca again reminds us, as is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Progress is quiet, but over time it roars. Challenge. Journal this tonight. Where did I grow today, even slightly? The more you look for growth, the more it appears. 5. I don't control everything, only how I respond. Tilda 2.5 mins. This is the essence of Stoicism. Let others panic. Let others gossip. Let others spiral. You remain calm, grounded. Because you've trained your mind to focus on what matters, your response. Epictetus said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. In a world of reaction, be the one who pauses, who breathes, who thinks before acting. That pause, that's power." Modern example. Someone cuts you off in traffic. You could yell, or you could smile. That choice defines the rest of your day. Multiply that by 1,000, and you've just built a Stoic life. 6. I will not be ruled by fear. Fear is the mind's alarm system, but most alarms today, false triggers. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being enough. Yet 90% of what we fear never happens. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." You can walk with fear and still take action. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving anyway. Exercise. Write down one fear that's holding you back. Now ask, what's the worst-case scenario? Then ask, what's the cost of doing nothing? Often, the cost of inaction is far worse. 7. I live according to my principles. The world will try to sway you. Popularity, likes, outrage culture. But principles? They keep you rooted. What do you stand for? Honesty? Discipline? Compassion? Epictetus wrote, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Live in such a way that your actions don't betray your values." 7. When no one's watching. That's integrity. That's Stoicism in practice. How to practice the art of letting go. Feel first, then release. Don't bottle things up. Let yourself be disappointed, hurt, or even angry. But don't live there. Feel it, then free it. Find the lesson. Ask yourself, what did this moment teach me? Growth often hides in the messiest moments. Return to the present. Letting go is a decision you make not for them, but for you. Bring your focus back to now. That's where your power lives. Marcus Aurelius got it right. The Stoic emperor once said, "Do not be upset by things outside your control. You don't have to carry what wasn't yours to hold. Let it go and watch how calm rushes in." So, as you go forward, remember this. Pause before you react. Set boundaries that protect your energy. Let go of what you can't control. Each time you choose peace over chaos, you build a life that can't be disturbed by small things. And that is the life you deserve. This is the right mindset. Subscribe for more.